on all socials at Concrete Genius Pie. It's me, I'm him. Thank you for following me, man. I appreciate it. It's been a minute. I don't know what's going on, brother. Like I'm all over the place like space, honestly. Like I don't understand how sometimes I can just be so positive and then I just go straight Tupac hit him up, bro. I don't understand it, brother. But whatever it is, that's me. Like that's who I am. So love me or leave me alone. I can't apologize. Now, if I offend you and we friends, I can't apologize. But if I offend you and we not friends, you should just probably stay away from me. Because you can avoid people in 2026. I don't know if people tell y'all that. Like you can avoid the people you deal with. You don't have to deal with everybody you come across, brother. Hey, everybody doesn't have to be in your circle, brother. They don't have to exchange numbers with everybody. You don't have to call everybody a friend, brother. Please. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. Let's hop right into this thing, man. See what we got going. I appreciate everybody tapping in. I think we live. I don't know, brother. I'm just here trying my best. But I think we live. We ready, though. We going to talk some Mellow. We going to talk some Ant-Man. We going to talk to Trey, brother. I want to know how y'all feeling out there. What y'all doing this weekend? I'm chilling. I love my house. I'm sitting in the crib chilling, posted like a thumbtack, brother. I'm not going out. I'm here. I'm at home. I'm chilling. I don't know. Like, I'm just really gonna be posted up, man. Like, trying to make sure that I'm training, you know what I mean? So I got some kids that's really like got a chance to be real special. So I'm training, staying in the lab, you know what I mean? Like now I know the workout shit different now. Line's just about staying in the lab, bro, the grind shit. Like one thing about me, man, even when something don't go my way, like I learned, bro. Like I was in LA, I learned a lot of shit. I was in Vegas, I learned a lot of shit, bro. Like I learned a lot of shit. Ohio, Michigan, Atlanta, I learned a lot of shit. I seen a lot of shit. So nobody does what I does. Like it's a few trainers in Indy that's kind of different and nobody does what they does. And I think I'm part of that group. You know what I'm saying? So ConcreteGeniusMedia.com, man. Let's get to it, man, with the Do It Fluid. See where we at. See what's going on. We want to talk Mellow. We want to talk Ant-Man. We're going to talk the draft. We just talking, brother. I got to make sure I'm lying, make sure the people see me. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I don't know, man. Did y'all like which trade? The Giannis trade was still worse than the Melo trade. That Giannis trade was atrocious. I'm not coming off that, brother. I mean, that Melo trade, I can see the vision. Melo young, he's still an all-star. You know what I'm saying? Different kind of juice. But that other shit, yeah, I don't know, brother. Oh, my lighting. Hold on. Let me see how I look, bro. Oh man, that's why I gotta stop being cheap, man. I gotta pay my cameraman, nigga. Cause if I don't like my lighting, we gonna do this shit over. My face too dark and shit, bro. I don't play this, brother. That's what I get. I had a camera grip. Shit started happening to him. I don't want that shit to happen to me, brother. Too dark. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Stay with me. We on live anyway. It's my pod, brother. Hold on. This ain't gonna work, brother. This is not gonna work, brother. You need to see me, brother. Hey, I'm sorry, brother. Yeah, hell yeah, brother. Hey, give me some lightness, bitch. I'm sorry, brother. Ah, yeah, see me. Let me see how I look now. Let me see how I look now. Hold on. That's crazy. You can go on the app, nigga, and see yourself along 50, 60,000 more people, brother. That's a good way to be. Yeah, I gotta get my nigga back over here, bro. My lighting is fucked up. But fuck it. We pod now. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com, baby. It's here. It's up. It's me. We chilling. Hey, we lit. Going out a little bit too, nigga. Fuck that shit, bro. Y'all gotta see this hoodie, man. You see this hoodie? This is cosmic energy, baby. It's cosmic energy. That's what I miss. Cosmic energy. Cosmic energy. And it's Nike. I be having the flies Nike shit. Outside of niggas in the league, I got the flies Nike shit, brother. Yeah, I got the fly shit. My shit be flyer than the niggas who be losing on the EYBL. Now the niggas who be winning, they got some fly shit. I ain't gonna even play like that. But you niggas who got like them 1-2 year deals, oh yeah, you niggas, my shit flyer, you niggas. Yeah. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com, baby. Let's get to it. See what's happening. See what's happening. What we got, man? What we got? LaMelo Ball to Minnesota, baby. What's happening? Melo then broke camp on the boy. I actually like the trade though. I ain't mad at the trade, brother. I ain't mad at the trade at all. I think it's a great trade for both teams. The run was over in Charlotte. It was good. Charlotte got their corporate white American player in Khan. I ain't hating on Khan, baby, man. This is the deep South, bro. This is Charlotte. They tired of LaMelo, right? LaMelo, they thought they had something with him being mixed and shit, but LaMelo got too much of the Ebony magazine gene in him, brother. Like, so he's not behaved enough to make Charlotte a national powerhouse yet. Now that Khan is the face, Miles Bridges' name has calmed down. You know what I mean? Let's make those two guys the franchise. One thing you got to learn about these sports, especially basketball, at all levels, it ain't always really about talent. It's about talent to get you to the level. But then when you get to the level, it's about other things. Who's corporate? Who makes me comfortable? Who do I like? Maybe who does my dad have a relationship with? So Khan is talented enough to be the golden ticket. And to be honest, so I don't want nobody to think this is initiated by race or motivated by a racial discussion. If I was the Hornets or the GM of the Hornets, I would have made the exact same trade, right? Let's not act like Naz Reid is just some scrub, brother. This is easily Naz Reid, Miles Bridges is gonna be okay, and then they got the big, African in there too, so they're gonna be all right, man. It's not as gloom and doom as it seems in Charlotte, and I think to become the franchise that you want to come and become established, you had to get off Melo. Like, Melo's a silly nigga. He got his draws out and shit. He mixed, so he goes super hard on the Bishop from Jew shit. And so, they got to get off of that. But it's not always a bad thing. Change isn't always a bad thing. This is a trade I feel like both teams won, in my opinion. But let's talk about Melo to Minnesota. Anthony Edwards gets another elite offensive creator. I mean, Mike Conley is the OG, Naptown, and Mike helped me. So I fuck with Mike, Reese, Rodney. That's my clique, brother. I extended, you know what I mean? But I fuck with Mike now, you know what I mean? I ain't never said a bad word about Mike Conley in my life, and I never will. But when Anthony Edwards got to him, he wasn't Memphis Mike no more. If Ant would have been with Memphis Mike, Minnesota would have won a championship. If he would have been with a 10-year younger version of Conley that can get you 15-9, they would have easily won a championship, right? So now you bring in fresher, younger, longer Melo, 6'5", can play the angles. He's a daredevil, but you need a daredevil at point guard. You need a motherfucker that's going to shoot the passing lane, get a dunk, shoot the pull-up three. Now, some of that shit when he played, Ant-Man a controller. Ant-Man is a dark-skinned nigga from Atlanta, and he runs the team. Ain't no bullshit going on, brother. I don't know how many dark-skinned niggas you know from Atlanta, but once you put them niggas in charge of the barbecue grill or you make them niggas bouncers or you tell them niggas to watch the cash box, ain't nothing happening, partner. Ant-Man is not going for that bullshit. So all the people that say, oh, LaMelo too silly, he too unserious. LaMelo Ball will play the most serious basketball of his life playing with Anthony Edwards. Because Ant-Man will crack that nigga, bro. And it won't even be no public shit. It'll just be a squab, nigga. And Melo will be in the press conference like I failed. You know what I mean? Like, that's what you need for your top dog. Ant-Man got that Jordan in him, that Kobe, like I crack one of these niggas. And that's a compliment, right? But Melo and Ant have also, if I'm not mistaken, I think one was 2019, one was 2020, or vice versa. They know each other. They played against each other. I think I seen an All-Star game they was both in. Like, so they both have a familiarity with each other. They both from the same era, both from the same generation, and they both have had a chance to mature. And they both got a bunch of chilling, but hey, who am I to judge you? Hey, I got something too, brother. But on a serious note, I think this backcourt can be special. And I think this is in response to seeing Dylan Harper and Stephon Castle. I think a lot of people are taking this trade and viewing it by how unserious LaMelo is. No. You need two special guards to get through the West. You got J-Dub, SGA. You got Castle, Harper, Fox. All right, man, enough with the Fox jokes, bro. Y'all got y'all funky-ass championship. New York, y'all got y'all funky-ass trash can back. Now, y'all go back to being New York by yourself. We glad y'all won. See you niggas in 52 years and 6 months. Like, I'm sick of you niggas. God bless. But you need to beat the Spurs, you need guards. To beat the Thunder, you need guards. It was a run where the Western Conference was about power forwards, then small forwards, LeBron and Kawhi, you know what I mean? PG, wings. Now it is about the guys up top, the guards, the ones and the twos. Castle, Harper, Fox, J-Dub, SGA, right? Mitchell, right? I think Mitchell got traded, maybe. If he did, I ain't sure. But that's what it's about. Oh, shit, I got to send this in my Eddie. Hold on, I'm finna do this right now, brother. Sorry. I got to get this, brother. It's my guy Rodney right here. I got to send him to Eddie. I don't need y'all seeing my address, though, brother. Yeah, so I think Ant and LaMelo is good chemistry. Minnesota hasn't had another perimeter player that can get 30. And I mean, White Dante is a bucket, but he's an off-the-bench bucket. But now you got Ant-Man, Melo, A.O. Dose, and then White Dante off the bench. I like that, brother. That's 4 guards that can give you 25. I like that, brother. I really like that. It's all about the guards, the guys who can move, shoot, run, and jump fast and agile, 6'4" to 6'8". It's always been about those guys. Those guys run the league. You know what I mean? And I like it. I think the New York championship was cute, but it's an outlier for the dominance that's about to be upheld by the Western Conference. Between the Spurs, SGA, and Minnesota and Denver, in my opinion, I think the next 6 out of the 8 NBA championships will be from the West. So you need another guard, and I think LaMelo was a perfect guard to poach from the East. He's bigger, stronger, longer, a little longer than Trey, 6'5". He's got the wingspan. He plays fast when he need to. And Melo can get you 6 to 8 herky-jerky points a game. If your fast guard can get you 6 points just being faster than niggas, stealing the ball on the inbound, getting the outlet, just going faster, people dunking, getting fouled 3-4 times. That's 8 to 12 points. That's how you go from winning 42 games to 55 games, right? So I love the trade. I think they still need more size and toughness at the 4. Nas is going to be tough. They need somebody to do the dirty work. And if they can just harness what Melo does, because you don't want to take away his spirit. He's a phenomenal player. But if you can harness what he does, I'm all in on this trade. I like it, right? But LaMelo Ball, come here, brother. Come here, brother. This is the big homie on your daddy's side, brother. Come here. Talk to me. Welcome to the Midwest, brother. Let the big homie, big folks, come and talk to you, brother. Minnesota is super cool. I got a lot of people up there, brother. From Gary and Chicago. We deep up there. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas from Somalia, but them niggas is minding their business, right? I ain't got no hate for them niggas. What you cannot do, Melo, is think you in California, Charlotte, brother. It gets -40 in Minnesota. It's black ice. The wind chill is -27. You cannot do 177 in your Rolls Royce, Melo. I'm sorry. I know you like speeding through downtown, If you do that in December in Minnesota, you're going to die, brother. I'm sorry. You don't mean no business TikTok probably finna restrict me. But I'm just telling you the truth. You cannot be driving on this black ice like you in California. Be careful, brother. You need something? I love your father, man. I pray for your father. I'm a advocate, staunch supporter of your dad and him letting his nuts hang. So if you need anything in Minnesota, bro, anybody run up on you talking some crazy shit, any nigga run up on you talking some extortion shit, you reach out to the big homie, Sauce. I'll fly up there. My nephew's them up there, and ain't nobody fucking with them niggas. Oh yeah, I got a whole mob of niggas in Minnesota. Hey, 4s, 5s, 6s, Bloods, all kind of shit in Minnesota. I got niggas from motherfucking look like I am the captain now. I got them kind of niggas in Minnesota, brother. Hey, so you good, Mello. Let's stay out of trouble, brother. Now, I don't want to have to do this, and I don't like talking about personal shit. It just bothered me, man. This is a hell of a segue, Mello. You know, your dad's my hero, Mello. You know, I like your father, brother. Your father's a warrior. Your father stood in the face of corporate America telling him what he wasn't, and he got you to the NBA, brother. And he got Zoe to the NBA, brother. And Jello would have got to the NBA too if he didn't put them Louis Vuittons and the shades in his pocket. But hey, I've been arrested too, brother. Who am I to judge? Sit down, my brother. So I don't even want to go to China because I might fuck around, do some shit where y'all never see me again. So you got more heart than me, brother. But I'm disappointed in Miss Tina, man. You know, black love, man. 30 years, brother. 30 years, Jody. Let me see where you at then. And this man nursed her back to health, man. Through the worst of times. One of the greatest basketball stories ever, families ever. Y'all should have stayed together just on GP. Y'all ain't sharing my shit, share my video, brother. Yeah, y'all should have stayed together on GP, man. You know what I'm saying? But even if you wanted to leave him, Tina, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Nigga lost his leg and shit. That's cruel and a motherfucker. Now I gotta be around this. Man, that's some bullshit. That shit down in front of me. But this man nursed your motherfucking ass back to health. You had a stroke, shorty. Your motherfucking whole shit was locked up. You stuck. You this bitch like Conway the Machine. You couldn't even talk. Like your shit was fucked up, shorty. Like, so now you and this motherfucker like, oh man, this nigga got one leg. He can't hit me doggy style and shit. You selfish woman. I'm not gonna call you out your name, I respect, but you selfish. 30 years? I ain't gonna lie, you better be glad that nigga got some bread, man. 30 years? 30 years is a long time. I'd be scared to break up with a motherfucker after 30 years. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I feel like, man, motherfucker gonna go out in a blaze of glory. You ain't leaving me after 30 years, brother. I'm sorry, you done had 29 years to tell me you tired of this shit, and now these motherfuckers done tuck my motherfucking leg, bitch. You telling me you leaving me? See, a black woman wouldn't have did that shit, brother. I hate to go there, but and hey, bro, if you would have had a black woman, nigga, LaMelo would be motherfucking Anthony Hardaway. And he damn near here, that nigga now. If he calmed down, if he just clean up the sloppy shit, he damn near is now. But man, Tina, then I see this video, it ain't AI. You got a new man already? You a dirty motherfucker, Miss Tina. You know you gotta call white women by Miss and they name, yeah, Miss Tina. You a dirty motherfucker, man. That's not fair. Your husband deserves better than what you giving him. And ain't nobody else in the media gonna say this because it's personal. But LeVar is the independent basketball dad, Malcolm X of this shit. You know? And I gotta ride for black men. And LeVar deserves better. And I ain't, like I say, man, I ain't gonna say nothing negative because you still somebody's mom and you still his ex-wife. And I don't even want to get into the details of the marriage, bro, but this nigga just nursed you back to health. Your shit was like this using them on like, hey, can you turn the TV to Fox News? I mean, that nigga stood by you. You was locked up in that motherfucker Like Conway, bitch, you in that motherfucker. Bell's palsy like a motherfucker. You can't even move your shit. And no disrespect to him, I'm sorry. But I'm just saying, that's grimy, baby. Like, you know, and now you just had to get you some more Soul Pole. That's so cold, baby. That's so cold. God bless you, man. I hope everything work out. Hey, LeVar, you the OG, brother. You know what I'm saying? You the OG, brother. I sent somebody over there to talk, brother. You the OG, man. Like, what you did for Black fathers, you know, shit, man, I owe you. You just inspire me. Like, people used to call you, and it was a compliment, you know what I'm saying? The only thing hurt me is that I had haters from Indiana, you know what I mean? These niggas would even call my college coaches, even though I made the college outside of these niggas, and they still was calling. So I know what it's like, LeVar, to just be surrounded by betrayal and fuck boys, right? And you don't even want to. So you the OG, brother. I don't mean no disrespect to the family, but I ain't like this nigga leaving you. I ain't like her leaving you, man. When you say, man, life goes on, I know you strong, but that's the most hurt I ever seen you, bro. So, like, dads, we gotta stick together too. Like, women stick together, women get all divorced and shit, be like, oh my God, you're finally free. Oh my God, now I can lose 75 pounds. I got your back, LeVar. God bless you, brother. I hate seeing families break apart. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com, baby. It's your boy Big Sauce, man. You know we here, we everywhere like air. The homie Rodney Holiday on his way over, so I got to kick it. But NBA draft, man. Shout out Ryan Conwell. Shout out Don, Ryan, Riley, the whole Conwell family. It was a blessing to know y'all, to kick it with y'all out of town, the laughs, you know what I mean, the talks. It's a blessing for our children to remain friends through all the basketball adversity. To me, that's the most proudest thing I've ever endured. You raised a brilliant young man, like, just humble, you know what I mean, hardworking, just a good kid. Like, never talked back in a huddle. He just was a good kid. And like, I probably seen him, I think I seen him first, he might have been first or second grade. He was playing with Indy Magic. And then I coached school ball the next year. And I think I coached him. And then the next year, they tried to split up the school ball team. And the parents were like, if John don't play, we going to another township. You know what I mean? Like, it was some of my memories, you know what I mean? So to see him, like, you know how it is in basketball, man. Like, to me, the work matters from first through sixth, seventh grade, bro. Whoever gets you after that, you know, they gonna do what they do with you. But like, to get to where you want to be in this hoop, man, really, especially you a guard, bro, you gotta have somebody in that gym with you 2-3 times a week to know what the fuck they doing, bro. And I'm blessed to be a part of the journey, man. Small part, very, very small, man. You know what I mean? Credit go to the young man, but I'm just blessed to be a part of it. And it means a lot because it's an honorable kid from an honorable family. And I'm gonna even say this online, bro. I'm gonna say this. Shit. You know, outside of my son, bro, probably 2 kids. One kid that I probably say, Ryan, you know what I mean? Like, if you had to ask me one kid, you know what I'm saying, demeanor that I coach, you know, that I'm happy for, it would be him. And it's an honest answer. I probably gave you this answer in 6th grade. You know what I'm saying? So it just meant something different. I think my reaction, I apologize to the Conwell family if I came off a little aggressive on Facebook to some of the people, but it just felt like so many people that I know didn't really know this boy was just nut gagging because it's just like another pro from Indy. That's cool, bro, but like, let the nigga family shine. Like, let the people who actually been in the gym with this nigga and it wasn't just one summer AAU free agent stint to realize they had to get the fuck away from you, actually be around the kid, right? Like, it's his moment. I'm proud of you, brother. Go enjoy it, man. I don't even want to talk about that. Just go enjoy it. I think it's a fit for Miami. I was doing everything I can behind the scenes. I called every NBA mini connection I had, and I said, please get in touch with Miami and ask them to move up. I posted it. I said it. Now, do I have anything to do with it? No, but I got a lot of influence, and I probably got 200,000 some followers on all platforms, and it happened. So, I find out when I talk to my people. But yeah, man, I'm just proud of them. Just in life gonna throw you curves. It's gonna throw you fastballs. It's gonna throw you sliders. And he stayed with the work. He stayed with the work. So congratulations, man. Congratulations, Ryan. Congratulations to the Conwell family. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Hold on one second. Yeah. Mic check. I'm sorry, I'm back. So yeah, I'm proud of him. I think it's a great fit. Let's talk basketball. Like I think Conwell is a great fit. Now he's still a rookie, and you're gonna have to get used to playing against grown niggas that got mortgages and shit. But you young, they drafted you, so they're gonna nourish the process. I'm glad it wasn't a clown organization, especially in the second round. Second round is very important to go to a Golden State, San Antonio, Boston, Miami, a well-run organization with proficient coaching, proficient development. I'm just proud of him. I'm happy for him. I love to see him on the court with Giannis. Love to see him on the court with Bam. I'm happy that he get to live in Miami. So just a proud moment for him and his family. You know what I mean? And for all that know him, all that get to enjoy the excitement, man. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. It's him, we us. And also Braden Smith. Grew up playing against Braden, you know what I'm saying? I knew his dad, grew up coaching against his dad a long time. I think it's Dustin, if I ain't mistaken. Keep the hat on. I used to call him fitted hat. When we used to coach against him, kept the hat on and shit, but aggressive, stayed in his son's ass, did what the father's supposed to do. Shout out to the mom. He's a great kid, great player. He works hard, man. You know what I mean? He maximizes his talent. Like that's all you can ask a player to do. And he earned everything through his work. And I like him. When I see him, I shake my hand. And he's out of all the Carmel, Westfield, Fishers players battles we had, he's by far the most talented and respectful. You know what I'm saying? Like he's the only player. He's the only white player I ever coached that came to me and said playing against me made him better, and I respected that about him. He's probably about in the 9th, 10th grade. So now I don't have nothing against Braden Break. Like Braden family, it fell into place. You know what I'm saying? The mom's AD. They built Grand Park like right 7th, 8th grade. That shit was across the street from his crib. So now you got a facility. They need a face. He became the face. I mean, I'm not mad for niggas getting a layup, and I shot it. You know what I mean? Like that's come on in, fam. Come on in, brother. Hey, you move that shit down. Sit down, brother. Hey, we got company in the building, man. Hey, yeah, man. So yeah, we got Bray, man. He cool, brother. So I'm happy for him. I'm happy for Indiana. You know, his parents helped him out. Shit just kept moving. Get a shot. Yeah, you sit out there on the floor, brother. I'm sorry. I have all this shit in your way. I'm gonna plug your mic up in a minute, bro. We gonna widen this thing out, man. Chop it up. Yeah, my guy Rodney Holiday just walked in the building, man. Coach Holiday in the building, man. We live, man. Y'all know what it is, brother. You know what I'm saying? We gonna widen this thing out. We ain't gonna stop the recording. Let me move this light too, brother. All this shit go out the way. Y'all stay with a player. Hold on.
1 2. 1 2 1 2.
Yeah, we getting live on air, baby. Hey, is that cord too short for you?
Nah, it's straight.
Need some water or something?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Hey, bro, should I get some?
Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2, mic check. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. We back, baby. Say something, Rod. Tap
1
in.
2 1 2.
1 2 1 2. We got the guru, Doc Holliday. Top 3, top 5 shooter in Pike High School history, man. Stop playing with it live on the pod.
Yes, sir. You right.
Give me your top 5 shooters you saw in the Pike uniform.
I started off with my boy Reese. Reese definitely in there.
Reese Cheatham?
Yeah, Reese Cheatham. I'm gonna have to go Darren Yates. He was nice at Pike. He could shoot the ball. I had to go because I graduated 06, so I'm gonna have to go 06. And before that, because 07 and them, I didn't really get to see them like that. I mean, Jeff played up, but that was him and Phil. But they really weren't shooters like that. So I'm gonna go Torian. Torian Blue. He used to make a lot of shots. I'm gonna go Torian. I'll put him in there. I'm gonna go Mike Russell. He hit some big shots for Pike. And then I'm gonna go. That's 4.
4, yeah, one more.
Damn, boy.
Kurt.
Now, you know, I'm going to show some love to the guys that come off the bench. I don't know if a lot of people remember Josh Crosby, but white dude used to come off the bench. He
had a clipper?
Yeah, he had a jump shot. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with that 5 from Pike.
That's a nice 5. That's a nice 5 right there.
I'm pretty sure his name was Josh Crosby. I'm pretty sure.
So who was the 3 best shooters you seen at Anderson?
Shit, I'm gonna go myself. Rest in peace, Ty Riddle.
Ty Riddle, where was he from?
Man, he went to Muncie Central.
He had a burner.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go Tyler Styler. He had to go Goshen, Indiana.
Had a burner too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you was shooting right with him though, wasn't you?
Huh?
You shooting right with him, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now somebody said Chris Thomas. I definitely give Chris Thomas top 3, top 2 scores at Pike as far as
All around
players
score.
to come through. Yeah. He was going out when I was coming in there, so I didn't really get to see him like that.
Yeah. But his thing, I'm talking about just straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just this right here. I know he more all around. So, nah, that's good, man. That's good. That thing's going for you, brother.
Everything good, man.
Good to be back to the crib.
Yeah, glad to be back at the crib for sure.
Congratulations on the birth of your son.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. That's a beautiful thing God has done, brother. You know.
I'm glad to be back, man. Everything's good.
Yeah.
Definitely different from Vegas. As far as the weather is raining right now.
Yeah.
No, it's glad to be back around my people.
Yeah. It's hard. And you here for a while, so you get to see everybody.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. So how's your son doing, man? For those who don't know, my brother was blessed with a little boy. When was he born?
May 3rd.
May 3rd,
This
yes, sir.
year. So he almost 2 months.
Yeah.
Coming up in July, but everything's good, man. Healthy. Putting on weight by the day. He was born early, but yeah, just the fact that, you know, he's putting on weight now and everything's good. So
Yeah.
you know, his first toy is gonna be a basketball.
You know it. You know it.
Yeah.
Hey, he got to shoot 80% from the line. He a holiday.
Nah, for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Last night holiday, you gotta shoot the ball.
Yeah, he got to shoot the ball. Now that's beautiful, man. So I know you got a lot of. I want to get to the Melo trade, but you got a lot of big things going in Vegas. Do you want to kind of tap? I know you know we keep a lot of things going, but our relationship is special to me because I walked in, I met you in the gym, you was working out, and you started coaching. We started coaching together, and it's been a brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I just want to tell you I'm proud of you, but I'm also knowing you got so much more left. You know what I'm saying? So can you talk about Vegas and what it's meant for you and basketball wise, what it's done for your spirits and your connections out there?
Really, just going from Indiana out to Las Vegas, it just allows you to get a different perspective of the game of basketball. Just like I said, how just being raised here, like we learned a lot so fast as far as just the pick and roll game, down screen, cross screen, how to come off a flare pick, just everything that, the structure of the game, like we learned that early here. But out there, it's more fast paced. Like I said, who can score 120 points first,
Yeah.
and that's just the difference. So just getting them to understand, look, you can also slow the game down and look at the game a different way, besides, let's just get up and down the court. So that'll be the biggest difference that I noticed between the Midwest / East Coast basketball and going out west. So as far as connection wise, though, just like I said, just being able to go out there and everything I learned out here through growing up in Indiana, just take it out there. Just something different that they hadn't seen. And the players that, want to learn the game, the players that want to take their game to the next level and learn more than what they were currently in. It just worked out for me. Right time, right place.
Yeah.
Just able to connect with a lot of people and, just build a build a community of kids from high school that went to college, from college that some went over to play ball in Europe. Some G League opportunities. So it's just it's been a blessing, man. Just being able to from where I started to where I'm at now. As far as coaching in the game of basketball, man, it's been great.
So 10 years ago, man, when we was in Chili's chopping it up, did you see this?
No, I didn't see it at all. Man. I didn't see it at all, man. So I mean, it's crazy to see how things panned out.
Yeah. That's God, brother.
Yes.
Yeah, that's God, brother. Now I'm proud of you too, man. We kicking it. So let me ask you. You talked about the advantages of Indiana and how like cross screen, down screen, our IQ, especially in half court, set zones, offensive zones, stuff like that stuff. Just sideline out of bounds, just the data that we gain being from Indiana, right?
Right.
But on the flip side, what do they do that maybe could help the Indiana game?
I think a lot of it with them is the confidence part because they're allowed to pay, they're allowed to play more free. So mentally, a lot of them confident wise is like you have a lot of guys that might be thrown in the post at the 4 or 5 position here. But out there, they let them get up and down the court. All right, 4 man, you get a rebound, push it up the court.
Yeah.
Nobody in front of you, push it up the court. So as a 4 man, like regardless of the drills that you do, you're gonna do your big man drills. But being able to play with that freedom as a big, like it does a lot.
Yeah.
Being able to, hey man, every time you open, shoot the ball. Versus here they might say, you ain't got nothing, kick it out for a play. So as a shooter, every time you touch the ball, if you open it and your coach is like, go ahead and shoot it, we trying to get shots up, we trying to score, that's gonna do more for your confidence because he don't mind me shooting 6 to 8 shots, but your coach out here, he might only want you shooting 4 to 6. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So
exactly.
I would just say that the confidence and the freedom that they give them out there, so it's a give or take,
Yeah. Nah, that's a great point. I think in my opinion, I feel like that's why the West Coast produces more stretch fours to get to the league. You know what I'm saying? Stretch fives. Because they still gonna make them jump hook. They still gonna do their footwork, but like they gonna make sure by 7th grade you still hitting that top of the key 3 with efficiency.
Yeah.
That corner 3. They tall players. They encourage them to drive. The Junior Strothers and all those type of guys. So I think that's what we could take from Indiana. I just don't think we're gonna take it in Indiana. Like I think because we don't play fast enough to have a democracy about who can handle the ball. I think it comes down to pace. Like if we played the West Coast play with such a pace that you still get your times where your point guard has to be a point guard, but you also get so many more scoring opportunities where your fours and your fives can go down and make a play. You know what I'm saying? So, and you can't be scared to let players play free. I think that's the biggest thing too. So, without plays, nah, that's good, brother. That's good. So, what's your opinion on this Melo trade, Melo to Minnesota?
I think it's good for the offense of Minnesota, but I mean, if he plays mature basketball, they're gonna be all right. Because they still got their defense. Um, I just, I think it's something we really gonna have to wait and see. I think it's, an improvement from. I hate to say it, because he's a hometown guy, but like Conley, with him being near the end of his career, being able to have somebody that can push the ball when it's important. It's just if he's willing to play defense as well this year, because you can't put it all on McDaniel. So
Yeah, yeah. I forgot about J Mac too.
yeah,
Yeah. Now I agree. I agree with everything you said after thinking about it. Excuse me, especially I talk to a couple of hoop guys in the gym every morning. I really like it though. I think it's a good change for Melo. I hate that you got to give up Nas, but you obviously had to give up something to get Melo. But Mike is a legend. If this was Minnesota 15-9, Mike Ant will win a championship. But unfortunately, it's not. Mike's a great player, but he's at the tail end. I think you get Melo, you get the relationship with them being a class apart, growing up competing against each other. I think Ant-Man is the one star Melo would respect enough to tighten the fat off his game. You know what I mean? I think it's a brand new start. It's not a party city. He can't do nothing but be in the gym. It's fucking Minnesota. It's -9. You know what I mean? So I think it's good for Minnesota, and I think it's good for Charlotte. It's a great rebrand for Charlotte. You make Khan the face of the franchise. You push B Miller up there. Now you got Nas Bridges, the African kid. They're a little bit more formidable in the
they
East.
still got Brandon Miller too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna be all. They're still gonna be a good team. They probably be like 7th, 8th in the East.
Yeah.
They have a shot at going in the playoffs. I just think they missing a superstar for all them dudes to play with.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So what position superstar do you think? Is it something Miller could turn into, or you think because big wings really how you win championships. So is it something Miller could turn into, or is it just you think they need another guy?
If they
now?
want to win in the next, if they want to win in the next like 2 years, then they still need to make one more trade, try to land somebody that's probably like between like 22 to 24 points a game. That can be a one, but if they like, all right, we give it 3 or 4 years,
Yeah.
then you can see what Miller gonna develop into.
Yeah.
For sure, especially with Knipple, see what he gonna develop into. And that's why I was like, they got Kobe White for cheap.
Yeah.
He gonna hoop out this year. So so they got a decent squad.
I want this Miles on the block with Nas coming in because Miles get a lot of money, make a lot of money.
I would really let. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. They have to figure it out. They could go small.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Bridges playing the 4 is tough.
Yeah, it is. It is. What's your opinion on the Giannis trade?
I'm not a fan. He had to get out of Milwaukee, but just him. That's it. They're gonna be a hell of a defensive team, but him and Bam, man, offensively, you can limit a lot of stuff that they can do on offense, man, just because now the outside game is limited.
Yeah.
So I said Davion Mitchell at the point, Norman Powell at the 2, Wiggins at the 3. Giannis at the 4 and Bam at the 5, like them first 3 positions.
Yeah.
I just don't trust it, man.
Yeah. And you're gonna have to break Powell off. He a restricted free agent, you know what I'm saying? And I hate the spacing. Like you can't have 3 players. Really, you can't have 2 in today's NBA, but having 3 players that can't shoot, you're not beating a lot of people.
Because Norman can score.
Yeah.
Like, what was it? Like a year or 2 ago, he was considered to be an all-star. Like, he can score the ball, but it's just like Wiggins it don't seem like he had that drive no more. And for him to be that starting, 3-man, like that's one of the best positions in the league right now. So it's like, a lot of dudes, he got a guard, then you got to come on the other end and average 20. Like, for them to be like that kind of team, like Giannis trying to lead them, I don't see it, man. And
Me
in the
neither.
point guard position, like, if they could get Ja now, like, they'd be all right. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
Davion Mitchell, like, bring him off the bench.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
he can hoop, but he's not no starting point guard for them. For
Yeah.
a
You don't think
franchise.
off nights?
Like, nah.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
if
yeah,
they
yeah.
can manage to get Ja somehow, you had Ja, and then, you know what I'm saying, Wiggins, Giannis, and Bam. And it's like, all right, you got something.
Yeah.
Because they had to get Norman away and something else off the bench.
Yeah, I'm with you. Shit, honestly, bro, I'm gonna tell you straight up. When I potted, I feel like what's it called overpaid, bro. Miami. I feel like Miami overpaid, bro. Like, because for one, his injury history is too fresh. You know what I'm saying? You gave up two picks, 2 swaps, right? Your future already gonna be hemorrhaged because you ain't gonna have no leverage. You paying Bam and Giannis probably 150 a year for 2 niggas that can't make 4 threes out of 10 in an open gym. 4 out of 10 threes. You know what I mean? So that's a lot of bread. And then you tie up your future, you tie up your flexibility. And then I'm like, you can't give up the picks. Khalil, I know Khalil where people don't, man, he a 7-foot rim runner, athletic, he young. You got Tyler going to the crib, and the foreign dude is good. You give away Jaquez, he's a hardworking, lunch pail, junkyard dog type of guy. I just feel like Miami
I
panicked.
think he was going to be out of there eventually because of the whole stuff he had going on with Spoelstra and stuff. But I think that if they can get Ja, man, they're gonna be all right. They could give them a win down team because with that point guard, they're not a win down team right now. But
Yeah.
so they'll be in the playoffs, maybe 6 seed in the East, 5. But I still think Boston better than them, New York better than them.
Yeah. And like when Brad Stevens says no, that should tell you something. Like Brad Stevens, like, nigga, you take Jaylen Brown, nigga, 2 picks. That's it. Like, no nothing off the bench. So once he said that, like, from what Boston was offering to what Milwaukee gave up, you know what I mean? I know you Milwaukee, you gotta overpay a little bit for that shit, but to just give up that much, I think they put Milwaukee 3-5 years ahead of schedule. You know what I'm saying? You got Burris, you got the kid from Tennessee, you got the picks, you got that talent. Milwaukee gonna be a 6, 7, 8 seed. You know what I mean? So yeah, I didn't like that trade at all. I ain't like that trade at all. But no, other than that, shit gravy, man. We finna get to it. Take care of a little business. What you where does Brian end up for you before we get off of here?
Oh shit! I know everybody like he need to go back to Cleveland, but I'm like, you don't leave, go to Miami, come back, leave, go to LA, come back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I personally don't know where he's going. I just think Cleveland is not the move he gonna make because to go back to somewhere 3 times is crazy.
Yeah, I don't think
You
so.
know,
I don't like
so,
Cleveland.
Like I seen today, the Lakers ain't really. They haven't made him an offer yet, so shit, go play with Steph, man.
Yeah.
AD to come back over there with you.
Yeah.
You know, find you about one more piece. That's a good 2-way player that you can get for cheap.
Yeah.
And shit, just fuck it, make one last run with it.
Yeah.
Have fun your last year.
Yeah. So which one do you think is more likely, Golden State or Miami?
Nah, I definitely like to see him go to Golden State.
Yeah.
Because I feel like he had fun his last year, like especially playing with Curry, like playing with a shooter like that.
Yeah.
And then if he's able to get AD to get over there, regardless healthy or not, fuck it. Like, but they still would need one more piece that can, give them between 20 and 24 a game. And then just, I mean, that bench really ain't that great in my opinion, but if they can win the first 3 quarters and shit,
Yeah.
they'd be all right.
That's a great ass theory, bro. You just broke some shit down.
Yeah, they'd be all right.
So you thinking Gold State right now. You still got Jimmy, right? Is Jimmy over there?
Yeah, he over there, but you know the Lakers might ask for that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, I mean, if you got Steph, Bron, how would AD get over there? Trade?
I don't even know what he got going on with Washington.
Yeah, because he asked for like 180 or something. They like, hell nah, brother.
He gonna. It really ain't nobody really trying to fuck with him. So I really just, you know, Brian made shit happen though, man.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah.
you know, Curry going back, so
Yeah.
Curry then they're gonna get Curry. Curry, what you want?
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, we'll see what happens. But I do like that. I rock with that for 1 year.
Yeah. Yeah, I would too. And I would much rather prefer, you know, I was telling people, a lot of people like Colin Coward, those guys talking about Miami. Like, a lot of people don't know, I know some stuff behind the scenes. That Pat Riley and Bron shit ended horribly. You know what I'm saying? So like, that shit's not happening, brother. That's I don't see that. But I do think that he's gotta go somewhere, you know, where he can get, like I say, a nice 1 or 2 year run and have a formal retirement, just kind of, you know, put a cap on it. I think Golden State, actually, what you brought up, that's the perfect scenario, straight up. So I just want people to know, man, they in Vegas, they try and get some training, so I want you to shout out your Insta, you know what I mean, and let them know what's happening.
Oh, holiday season 12, 2 L's in holiday. But yeah, anybody that's out in Vegas, especially if you out there with your kids or if you an athlete yourself and you out there just want to get some work in, some training, just hit me online as far as on my IG, and then we definitely get to work. But once again, holiday with 2 L's, and then the word season and the number 12. That's my IG. So go on there, you see the athletes that I work with.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Well, how you spell it? HOLLI?
Yeah.
Nah, you know I'm old,
Yeah,
brother.
I got it.
I'm old as shit, brother. Yeah. Yeah. So it's up right now, holiday season 12. And if you in Vegas, you working out, you know, you there, you training, you know, you there for some league or something. We got gyms, brother. We got balls and gyms and nets and courts and rims and keys, brother. And plenty of places across America. So tap in. Anything else you got, brother?
Nah, that's it. Shit. Everybody be good.
Everybody be good. Obviously, we got something to get to, so God bless y'all. Peace in the Middle East. Cut this tick off, brother. Thank you for stopping in, bro. Good looking, brother. Let me see that tree, brother. I see what that nigga working with, man. That shit smell. I'm like, God damn. This nigga smell like LA.